614 Startups Nation, I am back and I am super excited. Not only am I excited about the company tilr, but we have our first female founder of the night, Summer with tilr. How you doing, Summer?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Well, I heard about your business. You gave me the elevator pitch and I'm super excited to have you on. So why don't you tell the folks about tilr?
Yeah, tilr is a marketplace for jobs, so we connect job seekers to clients in an on-demand fashion through our mobile application. We base everybody on their skill set, so we feel that job titles, resumes, and the traditional hiring process needs to go. And we have great talent out there, and we need to make sure that individuals have an opportunity to get jobs and eliminate bias in the process. So we launched in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we're in 17 cities across America today.
Okay, awesome. Now, what motivated you to want to start this business?
Honestly, I grew up poor, and I saw a lot of people not get jobs, and I wanted to fix it. And so I do have two co-founders that might say something a bit different on their passions, but my passion was finally putting people to work that deserve jobs.
Awesome. And so, was your trajectory always to find your own, to found your own company, or what's kind of your background?
Yeah, so starting as a little kid, absolutely. I was an entrepreneur at heart, selling things door to door to kind of hustle and make ends meet. But I have started two other companies in the past, so this is my third, and serial entrepreneur, but this one's probably my most passionate, just because I think altruistically I'm helping people get out of poverty and also get awesome employees for our employers.
Yeah, so different strokes for different folks. Kind of, there are a certain population that's served well by the current kind of paradigm of hiring, resumes and going to school, getting an education and working at the right companies and building the resume. But then there's a whole other population that doesn't really work for.
Absolutely.
And so which companies are you finding as you onboard them are having the most success? Who do you find is a good match for this platform?
Yeah. So right now, we're 2 years in market, so what we're finding is retail, hospitality, logistics, manufacturing, warehousing, those are absolutely great fits. But what we're also finding is our clients start to fall in love with the process and how easy it is, and having individuals accept jobs within a matter of minutes instead of 42 days on average that we see within the staffing industry. So a lot of times what we're finding now is this is how they want to do their normal hiring, like their traditional hiring process. So they're using us to circumvent the traditional. They're using us to say, we don't believe in resumes now either. You showed us the way that if we give somebody a chance, they have the skill set, let us figure out personality when they're on site instead of finding out after they go through months on months process.
So we live in an economy, in a healthcare system that a lot of people's healthcare is tied to their employer. Has tilr kind of looked at that as a possible issue that you guys can help your employees with?
Absolutely. So one of the things when we were developing our company is we wanted to have an ecosystem to care for our workers. And so one of the very first partnerships we ever signed was with Anthem Health Insurance. So we're one of the only marketplaces in America that has a partnership with Anthem currently to offer health care for our workers that are on the platform. And then we have other great partners that are helping things with education and savings. Even those that are unbanked and just don't have access to a checking account, we even have a way for them to get a tilr debit card so that they can go to work and get paid. Right now they're getting paid weekly, and we're working to get daily pay as well for anybody that works on our platform. So we think that that's going to be a way that we can incrementally start to close the gap within what we're seeing within poverty in a lot of major cities in America.
Okay. Did you say 17 cities?
17.
Okay, awesome. So what's next for tilr as you guys see it?
Yeah, so early in 2019, we'll be releasing to the market our enterprise solution. So just how we reallocate talent based on skills through our marketplace, we're also going to do that for companies and their own internal population. So when you start at a company, it's a snapshot in time, and nobody ever knows you're an amalgamation of skills that you have behind you, and we think that is a disservice. So right now what we're working on is really putting a program in place so that any corporation can use our same technology internally as well as using the tilr technology externally.
And that's a classic issue for companies, large and small, the cost of turnover. So utilizing something like tilr to maybe reallocate that person in an area of the business that they might thrive in rather than getting rid of them, I think is absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Summer.
Thank you.
614 Startups Nation, listen, if you're in any one of those 17 cities, are you guys in Columbus?
Yes, we are.
Okay, awesome. So if you're in Columbus and you're an employer, retail, hospitality, you're one of those clients that can best be served by tilr, I want you to reach out to Summer and her team. How do people get a hold of you?
You can find me on LinkedIn at Summer Crenshaw, or you can go at tilr.com, tilr.com.
Okay, awesome. Check her out. Support her business. Female entrepreneur doing the damn thing. She has that startup story, that classic story, grew up poor, and she's here and she won't be denied.